Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's O'Shea for those of you who are first time coming and stopping by, and this is my channel, Everything O'Shea. I do a lot of home decor, I do a lot of cleaning and organization, and I'm also going to be doing some tips on how to save your money. And you guys, this video I am doing a deep clean in baby girl's room. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a mother of a little vibrant, bright 3-year-old girl named Leia, and I am a wife to Caleb. I am also and today we're just going to be doing a really deep clean in my daughter's room. She has been playing in it and it's just gotten a mess, so I just kind of let her just kind of mess it up. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, she does clean her room with me. I do not play no games when it comes to her cleaning up. She has her choice. She is 3 years old now, so I do believe in installing some values when it comes to cleaning up your room and starting them off early, okay? The bed first. So I like to make up the bed first just because it's easier to just kind of get the sheets on and just make it up, so that if I have anything that I have to kind of lay out and put out on the bed to see if I'm either putting it to donation or if I'm keeping it. So I kind of like to do the bed first. I know some people usually do that last, but for me it's a lot quicker to just do it, and that sets off the tone for the cleaning of this video. So you guys enjoy, put this on your TV, as I've been saying in my last 2 videos. Put this up on your TV when you're cleaning your little one's room, or if you just, you know, out there doing any of your cleaning in the house. This is a great organizational video. So stay tuned. I also have a cute little DIY at the end that I got from Michael's and Walmart, and it's just a really small little DIY. I kind of just did a little spray paint, and you guys will see. Stay towards the end so you can see the whole entire video and the DIY. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Comment below on anything that you found interesting or anything that you saw that you wanted me to add some more information on. You guys, I hope this gives you a lot of inspiration. Moms, queens, I hope this really motivates you. Okay, you guys, so in this section right here, I am doing a lot of separating and organizing her toys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put her toys back inside her little organizing bin. And how I'm going to do that is put some of her clothes, all the play clothes, dress up clothes that she uses, put them in one bin, and then the other ones where the kitchen play toys are, I'm going to put them in another, and then separate the baby dolls. Now, as I'm saying all of this, I do not all the time go through her toys bit by bit and separate every single one of them. It just gets too much. There's too many little toys to go around to separate as much. So when I do clean her room, I just separate little by little and put, you know, the items that I can in one bin and the others in the other bin, just to make it, just identify it for her, so that when she does go play, she knows what she's looking at. But for the most part, she's getting to that age where she knows what she wants to play with, and she just goes in and she dumps them out anyways. So you know, you can get, you know, specific in how you want to separate everything, but I don't go too crazy about it, because at the end of the day, they're kids and they're gonna play and they're going to dish out their toys any way that they want. And here is the book that I just showed is Curious George Halloween, in the spirit of, the holidays and season where we are, Halloween. And so what I do is I do purchase a little bit of books and some things for her to kind of get in that spirit. In our household, what we do is we kind of, at this point, we just do a little thing for the kids, a little bit of like trick-or-treating inside, nothing too much, especially now with things that are going on in the world today. I'm kind of done with the going door to door, so we just do something at home. I actually never did door to door, but for the most part, we won't be doing that. We just do a little home thing, and we're going to do it for the kids. A little holiday fun, some arts and crafts, some pumpkin decorating, and a lot of desserts for them. And then we're just going to keep it really cool and simple for this year. Nothing too crazy. And honestly, I think that we're going to follow this throughout the next couple of years to come. Alrighty, ladies, so now when it comes to organizing, sometimes we have a little bit too many baskets in our kids' rooms. So the best thing that I'm going to do here is I'm just going to swap some things out. So she has a laundry basket, a book basket, and she had one that she was using with toys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of those toys out, throw them away because she really doesn't need them. Those are kind of like the broken up toys. I'm going to throw those away and toss it, and then I'm just going to reorganize everything and put the books in one bin, and then use that pink and white one for her dolls. And there we go. Just switch around some baskets in the house and take that nice gray one and bring it downstairs to the family room. No need to purchase anything else, just swap some things out. Okay, you guys, just a tidbit here. This is the dresser that I am going to repolish with the spray that I got, Goo Gone. Stay tuned towards this video and you'll see how I really refurbished this whole entire dresser to look brand new again. So when it comes to Leia's toys, I am very selective to picking out some of her doll babies and her toys. And I really think that it's important for young girls, especially our little kids, our young girls and our young boys, to identify with toys that look like them. So for Leia, she has a lot of Barbie dolls and baby dolls that identify that looks just like her. I think it's very important to really pick out things in books and toys, especially baby dolls, for them to know who they are and identify with their culture, their background, their ethnicity, all of the above. And she actually enjoys every single one of them. This book called Night Out with Mama is a very good book. I actually read that with her occasionally we pick up her baby doll and we pick out that book and we read it together. She loves it. It inspires her. She wants to dress up after. She wants to do things with me. But it's a really motivating book for her because I really want her to understand who she is as a young girl, as a Black young girl, and specifically identify with these toys. Alrighty, you guys, so here is the dresser that I showed you in earlier in this video. And what happened here was when we were moving, we taped down the dresser on all of the sides to make sure that it was secure, and when we were moving, no drawers fall out or anything. So when we peeled back the tape, it left this mark. We didn't realize the tape that we were using was going to mark it up like that, and so that's what happened. So we ordered Goo Gone because we heard so much great reviews about it and how good it was. We ordered it, and so right now what I'm doing is I'm spraying it on the dresser, and all you need to do is just really just spray a little bit in the spots that it needs and just let it sit there for a little bit. This works so well. You just start scrubbing it and you just really just, you got to put some elbow in it, but you scrub it out, and for the most part it takes everything up. It does such a good job with really removing all of any gunk, anything, any tape, anything that you have that really kind of has that residue on there. It does a really good job, and I'm using my magic erase marker because I know that it will get it out even more. So I use that and the Goo Gone, and I let that sit there for a little bit. So as you spray it in different spots and let it just settle for a little bit before you just start immediately scrubbing it off, and then go through the rest of the places that you need to. Okay, you guys, so what I did was I just finished polishing the rest of the dresser, really used that Goo Gone in the places that it needed, and started to scrub it out as you saw, and it really did a good job. I think I am very satisfied with the way that it came out. My hands were super oily after scrubbing this entire dresser, but I am very satisfied. It looks so much better. I went over some more pieces to really try to get more off, but for the most part everything came up and it was really easy. I did have to put a little elbow work into it, but hey, it's nothing wrong with that. The dresser looks good. It's only 3 years old, and so she can still use it. There's nothing, anything wrong with it. So I think that it came out really great. There you go. You can see the magic erase marker looks very nasty. It doesn't look good, but it got the job done. So you guys, just a little bit of elbow work, some Goo Gone spray, and magic erase marker, and it does the trick. It's like a brand new dresser all over again. Okay, you guys, so here I'm showing you this dresser that has been passed down in my family. So when we moved, we had 3 dressers that has been passed down to us, and I did not want to throw it away. So I thought about, should I keep it or should I toss it? And what I really wanted to do was refurbish them. I love DIY projects. If you don't know, you know now. It's one of my things that I just love to do. So I took this dresser that was passed down from me. I had it about 10 years, and then I passed it down to my daughter. So what I did with this dresser was I used spray paint, and I spray painted the entire dresser white. I did the back, I did the sides, and I did the drawers. It did take some time. For the most part, it was not that hard, but I just cleaned it down. I used some Walmart spray paint, and I just went ahead and spray painted it. Now, usually you can sand it all down and get it all nice and pretty, but this one had a lot of like little nicks and knacks, and I just didn't have the time to really sand it down, and it really didn't need too much, and in the places that it needed sanded down, it was just too much. So I just went ahead and just spray painted it. I think it came out really nice. I didn't want it out in her room because it was an older dresser, so I tucked it away in her closet, and it just fit perfectly. I got the knobs from Hobby Lobby, the little flower knobs, and it just came out really nice. I kept it that way. It worked out. I put her clothes up for the week up there, and it's just really helpful, you guys. So that's just a quick little DIY tip. Alrighty, so here I am again with that magic erase marker. It really does the trick. Now, I was taking out some stuff that Leia had on her wall. She was getting creative with her toys and drawing on the wall. So it does work well with taking out crayons, but this one right here had me tripping a little bit because it was not coming out. So you guys, there are some products out there that can get some of these scuff marks off your wall. It can get it out, but for the most part, this magic erase marker was not happening for this because it was more of a toy and not a crayon. I will definitely find that product for you guys and let you know how it goes. Okay, you guys, if you are still part of this video, thank you so much, and I'm so glad you made it this far. Let's hop into this DIY project. Alrighty, you guys, so I got this border from Michael's for about $8, really affordable, and I have been wanting to do something like this in Leia's room for a really long time. So I'm using one of the spray cans that I had in my basement. It's a gold spray with a little shine to it. I really loved it. It's so cute. It's a nice vintage, kind of royal look for her. I really wanted to keep it that way, and I didn't want to get too fancy with putting too much stuff on it, so I kept it simple with the spray. And as you can see, I literally had my commander hooks the wrong way. You guys, I did not flip it around. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too excited about putting it up because I have been wanting to do this for a long time. So my commander hooks are the wrong way, you guys. So pay attention to your commander hooks. Make sure they're facing down, the sticky part. And I did do a little nick in the wall, but again, put a little paint on it. It's not going to hurt nobody. So you guys enjoy this cute little DIY. I also put an L in the middle of it to complete the little project that I had for her room, and I also spray painted that the same color, the gold. I didn't want to get too crazy with different colors. I kept it real simple and neat. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope it inspired you a little bit. Sometimes little small things come a long way, and it does definitely stand out in her room. I think it adds the pop that it needed to complete and finish her room. Alrighty, you guys, so this completes our kids room deep clean edition. I'm so glad that you all stopped in. If you stayed the entire time, thank you. Appreciate the support. I hope you all felt really inspired by this and motivated you to do a little pop of DIY projects. Don't forget to like and do not forget to hit subscribe. You don't want to miss the next video to come. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.